Okay, now that we have our basic model, we want to import some furniture and people in it to see the scale of the rooms. First, we need to go into File, 3D Warehouse, Get Model, type People, and we'll give you a list of pre-drawn people that are within the warehouse. We will choose this lady over here, click on it, and hold down the button and drag it into our model. Click again to place her and she is there. While we're there, let's go back again, type in bed, okay, so we can get some basic furniture that will give us a scale, an idea of the scale. Click on it and drag it into a model. Click again to place it, go back. I guess another thing that we might want to put in our house right now would be a couch. Okay. Looks like a nice couch. Let's drag it over there. Enter. Oops, stop. And click to enter it. Now, this bed over there is to scale with our model. So, and we can check that by placing the tape measure over there. It's about 1.85 meters wide by 2.5 meters long. Queen size bed, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And the couch is 2.2 meters long, okay, which is an average size of a couch. But the person is huge. She is about 4 meters tall. And we do not want to have to deal with a lady that size. Let's see. Yeah, 4.3 meters tall. So we need to scale her down to a manageable size. So what I like to do, there might be other ways of doing it, better ways of doing it, but that's the way that I know how to do it, and it works for me, is I type a line right there. I draw a line with my pencil, take my tape measure, click on that line, and type 8 meters tall, enter. Sorry about that. 1.8, enter. And that would be a 1.8 meter tall lady right there. Then I go into my toolbox and I select my scale tool right there. Pick on a corner so that I can only not scale top to bottom but also side to side, and drag it down to the dotted line. Might have to zoom in, see where that line is. It's right there. Oops. Well, I made it a little smaller, that's fine. Now, we can erase my reference lines, and we can see that that lady is about, from her foot to her head, about, yeah, 1.2 meters high, so somehow I didn't do it right. Escape. But you all get the idea. Let me try it one more time. And I might have to restart this. My pencil, from the foot down to there. Draw a line horizontal. Take my tape measure. I want it to be 1.8. Right, it should be that tall. Okay, select her again and get R and make it 1.8 tall. Escape, and now she should be 1.8 meters tall. Let's see if that worked. From foot to head to 1.8. Success. Okay, so now that we have three items that are to scale to our model, we need to place them inside the model to see how they relate with the room sizes. So one of the things that I will do is I will take my section tool right here. I need to place it on top of this building. As you can see, this section tool orients itself to the different surfaces. I want it on the horizontal, so I will place it on a horizontal surface, hold down my shift button to lock it there, and move it on top of the building, and click. So now I will take my move tool, which is right there, place it on my section line that I am introducing to the model, and you'll see it turns blue. Once it turns blue, you can click on it and you can start moving it. As we move it down, we can see that it would start slicing through the building. Let me move this a little further up so I have more room to maneuver. Then we move it down. I want to slice slightly above the window so I can also see the window sizes. Go into my camera view and let's look at it from the top. Zoom in. First thing that I want to do is I want to rotate this bed to fit inside, uh, orient itself to the wall that I want to place it on. So I would get my rotate tool, place it on top of it, drag a line to my 0 degrees and move it over to 90 degrees. And we're done with that. Take a move to select it. Take a move tool, place it on the bottom corner, and move it you the what we want right there. You can put in front of that window if you like the morning sun in your face. Select. Now we can take our person. She's been cut down to size also. That's not a problem for us right now though. Select it. Place our tool on the bottom. Our move tool on the bottom corner. And place her in that room. Wrong room. But you all get the idea. So now we can take our couch, select it, and also move it into our living room. Perhaps see if it would fit in that corner right there. That doesn't look like a good place for a couch. Perhaps if we rotate it, I like to, when I rotate, look down at things. It makes it a lot easier. Rotate at 90 degrees. Move. Select it. Oh, I didn't do my rotate properly. So I'm in backspace. Backspace. Sometimes it's a lot easier to do the rotate when you're outside the model. Okay, camera, standard view, top, and zooming in always helps. Rotate, place it on top. It doesn't look like I'm doing it properly. Yes, I'm not. I'm going to move it outside the model because that's what's giving me a problem. Others might not have that problem, but I do. Place it there. Camera. Center view top. Move it over. Rotate. On the blue axis. There we go. Much better for me. Place my move tool. Drag it in the room. That gives us an idea of the size of the room.